my dry cloth, the bumper from going back and alerting. All right, today I'll have a Shark RoboVac cleaner, and I'm going to show you how to clean the sensors on this Shark RoboVac cleaner in order for your RoboVac cleaner to vacuum properly. Now, over time, your sensors on the Shark RoboVac cleaner can become dirty. And when they are dirty, your Shark won't be able to see the objects such as walls or cliffs, and will eventually, not vacuum properly because it can't sense the hazards or the obstructions on the ground that you're trying to vacuum clean. Okay, so cleaning the sensors, one, but also making sure the bumper is free is very important, because there is a bumper on your Shark vacuum cleaner. When it runs into something, it hits and it sets off a sensor which stops the Shark RoboVac vacuum cleaner from going forward, such as you run into a wall, sensor comes, this bumper goes in right here, and the sensor senses that you run into a wall, and therefore it won't continue in the same direction. It'll turn or do something else. Okay, so we're gonna clean it. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off by seeing this switch right here. To make sure the power is off. If yours has the power button, do that. And the next thing is locate the sensor. And so there in here, there are sensors in the back, and there's sensors in the front, and then there's also the bumper. And yours may have some on the underneath, which I'll show you momentarily. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off the sensor that's underneath. And underneath the vacuum cleaner, if you look right here, there are sensors. Now these sensors right here detect if you've come to a cliff. It'll stop the RoboVac from going if it senses that it's about to go off a cliff. If these are obstructed, your RoboVac cleaner may take a tumble and perhaps damage the RoboVac cleaner. So what I'm going to do is I have a damp cloth right here that I've been using to clean. And what I'm going to do is I have the sensors, the power off. It's just damp. It's not dripping wet, just slightly moist. Some people don't like that word, but I use it. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to go back and forth on the sensor to make sure that any caked up lint or dirt is removed from this. And so I'm going to do this right here. And after I've done that, I'll take a dry cloth and go across the same sensors just like that. Clean that off. All right. So now I have these sensors cleaned right here. All right. Now I can go work on the other sensors, such as the ones on the side. There's also some on the side. I'm going to go over it here, clean off that, and take my dry brush or my dry cloth and go on that one. And then I'm going to take this one, go over that, clean that. And the same thing as that. Okay, so I have that done. Now, I'm gonna flip it back over, and there's a sensor that goes all along the front right here. And what I'll do is I'll take that same damp cloth and just simply wipe the dirt or grime that is caked up on here till I get it off. And then follow it up with the dry cloth and wipe that. All right, another is just like if you have dirt in here that's clogging up or debris that's preventing the bumper from going back and alerting the bumper sensor, you want to clear that out. If I had some, I would take a can of air, the can of air that you use to blow dust off of your keyboard on your computer, and blow the dirt out. But since I don't have that, I'm just going to simply inspect and make sure nothing's in there to keep it obstructed. And I do that all around. Just make sure something in. If I blow a little air in it, clear it. And now that is clean, and the bumper can go all the way back. Okay, so I've done that. And the last sensor is the sensor on the back. I'll take the cloth and then wipe that. And then I'll take the dry cloth and wipe that clean right there. Right there. All right, and so after I've done that, I'm gonna turn the power switch back on, and I'm ready to vacuum. Once this Shark RoboVac boots back up, I can go ahead and clean with the sensors clean, ready to vacuum clean. All right, hope this video has been helpful. Oh, it's ready. Now I can clean. Maybe. Just like that. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks a lot for watching. There we go.